Hi there, Libra. This is eclipse time. So we have a solar eclipse at the end of this week on the 30th, or the end of the week following it, depending when you're watching the video. And it's a very powerful eclipse because it's in a fixed sign. What's going to happen this time for this eclipse for you is it's in the area of your investments. It's in a monetary area. A couple of things happen here. It's like you can be really like blessed with some extra cash coming your way. You could hear about an investment that's going to be good for you. And you could also, it's also an area of intimacy. Now, intimacy in a way where it allows you to get in touch with, how you feel about yourself and others, and to be able to open up and feel a little bit vulnerable and tell somebody how you actually feel, okay? And it's also a time where you can get like those aha moments, I mean, it never amazes me, like each year, or like even at this age, I'm still uncovering things from my childhood which has an effect on how I think or feel, and I'm still breaking down those paradigms. So this certainly is a time that is very, very good for that. But of course, to get in touch with that, you need to put some time aside just to be with yourself, and not have the distractions. When you're doing that really intense inner work, it's hard to do it with other people. You can talk about it, which sometimes it's helpful, particularly depending on where Mercury is in your personal birth chart. It's helpful to talk about it, but you don't want to get in a situation where everybody's having their input of, you should do this, you should do that, because then it becomes confusing, because often, as I said, depending on your personal chart, I mean, often, we like to just share. We're not really asking someone to fix it. It's just about sort of sharing it and sorting it out for ourselves. So, be a little bit aware of that. Now, the other thing that's happening in your chart is like an area of productivity and looking after yourself. So this is like a time where when you're looking at your productivity and what you do during your day, who you're doing it with, how much time you're spending, are you working on your priorities, or are you just spinning your wheels? Okay, now of course Mars is in this area, so Mars can certainly have you just spinning your wheels, so you have to get organized. Part of that organization for you right now, Libra, is to schedule in you time, mind, body, spirit, okay? And to look after yourself, like to meditate, do something for your body, exercise, do something for your mind. I mean, I have my self-mastery program, which would be really good for you at the moment. It's a 7-week program, and we start with building and creating a daily empowerment that just keeps you inspired, like every day. So you might like to have a look at that, jenniferangel.com, on the programs page. But this is a really great time to sort of be doing that. There's also like stuff coming up around family and discussions. So once again, don't let family derail you. I mean, certainly if they need you, you can be there for them. You can discuss things with them, but stay focused on you and stay focused on what you need to do. And, as I said, ask for advice, but it doesn't mean to say you have to take it on, all right? And then you can do like your pros and cons and find out what it is that's going to be best for you. All right, so have a great week. I hope everything comes together, and thanks for watching. See you next week.